trapped in a seemingly normal apartment, but realize early on that you belong home. Explore a handcrafted, detail-rich environment in a tense and terrifying atmosphere, and try to find a way out before an ominous entity gets you.
I recently downloaded a game called Blasfemia. Had high reviews, short horror game, right up my alley, right up some of y'all's alley, as far as I know. And so tonight, I am gonna play it, and you guys are gonna be right beside me, keeping me calm, keeping me cool. That doesn't make any sense because I am entirely alone. But needless to say, I know you guys are here in spirit. And that's all that matters. So thank you guys for tuning in. Really means a whole lot. So without further ado, let's play Blasphemia. We perceive reality from our senses, mostly from what we see. But if you're told your eyes are not to be trusted, could you settle your mind about what is... I don't read well. I read fine. I don't read fast. And I stumble over my words a lot. It's just the cross I bear. All right, let's get into it. I'm excited. I'm excited. Okay, well, yeah, I have no idea about this game. The only idea I have is that this is no place like home. Also, it's 11 o'clock, almost midnight. Also, I for some reason decided to buy a creepy nun painting photo and hang it at the end of my hallway. Dumb decision. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. That's a dumb decision. Okay, also, now we know, I'm locked inside my apartment. And I wish I could run. I wish I could just sprint. Just give me a little something. Just give me a little something. Parents' bedroom key. Okay. Really excited to play this game though, for real, because on Steam, had pretty high reviews, decently high reviews. I do try, there's a lot of horror games that I find on Steam and stuff that look good in the photos and stuff. But the reviews are bad. And so it's not worth playing those. Oh, cool. Oh, that's kind of neat. That's like a collectible. Yeah, it's not worth playing. 15 Anos Clarina. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so E reads it in English, which is my native language. I can speak a little Spanish. I do know what are some things I do know though in Spanish? I know hola, ¿cómo estás? I know that one, which is how are you? Gracias. I know de nada. All right, let's take that cross off the wall for whatever reason. Maybe for protection, probably for protection. Whenever this nun inevitably escapes from her painting. All right. Tragedy happened at midnight this Wednesday. Wife had arrived late from work and was visibly angry. According to witnesses, a heated argument between the father and mother happened minutes before the brutal murder. Oh, another cross. Swing cross. Footsteps from the victim fighting for her life were followed by the screams of the father repeatedly calling her by name. The couple's only daughter intervened in the altercation and ended up paying a high price. Reports suggest that before throwing his own daughter out of the living room window, the father broke his wife's arms and legs. Before she could even scream in pain, he strangled her neck. Oh, okay. A woman's body was found later that night inside the kitchen refrigerator. The daughter died in the impact, and the condition of the body suggests the father reassured her by claiming that it was all just a game. While her guard was down, she was caught by surprise and pushed to her end. What does that mean? Reports from neighbors highlights that the relationship of the family, have no idea what that just said. There was a deadly routine of discussions that often ended in fights. The daughter was an introvert and didn't talk much at school. In her personal belongings, the police claim to have found materials that suggest macabre interests. Another family in a neighboring town had a tragic end last month. A man allegedly used a firearm to murder his wife and two youngest children. My gosh, this is dark. In both crimes, the perpetrator was a father. The police say there's no connection between the two, I guess is what it said, but there's a possibility of connection with something bigger, such as the unemployment rate. Silver Cross. Okay, so So, what does this say? Student suspension notice. Dear parents or guardian, we'd like to report the student Clara Fernandez Hoffman, enrolled in the ninth grade. Class 200 was suspended for the period of 07 days. 07 days. Counted from 1909. I guess that's backwards. Yeah, that's right, because at the bottom it says that. Anyway, okay. We're pressing on. Due to violent behavior against another student, which represents a serious violation of the school's regiment, we'd like to request that the parents or responsible meet us as fast as possible for further discussion of the case. Sounds like that Clara girl is a is a hooligan. That's what it sounds like to me. Oh, another little action figure. Cool. Who snuck this under my door? Questions about religious symbology? Family as well, thanks for asking. I hope your wife and daughter are doing well too. I'm surprised with your interest in archangels. Usually Michael is the one who's portrayed as a warrior, but this doesn't imply that the other archangels cannot fill the role as well. For example, Gabriel is painted by Renaissancists as a gentle figure. However, there are reports in the Old Testament that he had a major role in violent campaigns against demons, and that is the I heard a knock. And that is the reason he is feared mainly by the Order of the Serpent, which is one of the 7 clans of hell. I gladly lend you some books about the subject. How about you pay me a visit tomorrow at 8 p.m.? Okay, I suppose I'll just keep on wandering around. What does this say? Research scrap B. Cross with the beveled shape used to go here. Oh, I gotta put the crosses on the wall. Looks like there were things behind this wall. Maybe I can move this painting. Maybe so. Okay, so I gotta collect some crosses. Silver cross, small thin cross, twin cross. Okay, so I'm missing a few of them. Can't tell if those are bumps in my house or bumps in the game. To be honest with you, I don't know which one would be more concerning. Okay, let's go back to this bedroom back here. Or, actually, let's read this right here. What does this say? Dear Matthias, about your complaints of the sudden power outages, I regret to inform that until present date, we weren't able to identify the root cause. I know this has been a hassle to your family, but I'd like to ask again that we conduct another investigation in the interior of the apartment with a professional designated by the condominium. Here's the provided contact information. The technical visit details are up to the family. We did not discard the possibility that the root cause is within the building's power grid. However, due to the consecutive failures in resolving the matter, I'm afraid we're running out of options. Sincerely, Francisco Emmanuel. Matthias is wanting to learn more about archangels or something like that. And so he's found a friend who's going to teach him tomorrow at 8 p.m. And then also he's reporting power outages. Is that what's going on? That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm understanding. Okay. Oh. Just checking on you. I'm just checking on you, friend. You stay there. What's in here? I'm missing a key for this. Oh, that's a shame. What's in here? A key? No. No key. No light switch in this room? Why would there be a light switch in this room? Why would they have a light switch in any of the rooms? Research scrap C. Keypad 1. I'm finding a lot of things. A lot of things that I don't know the things where they go. Okay, let's open up the closet. Can't say I'm upset about that. Let's do, okay, all right, cool. Looks good. All right, still locked. Everything is the same as it was before so far, and I am okie dokie okay with that. It's still 11:58. Let's go and trip this breaker back. We're still alive. We're still alive. We're doing great. Hey, here's a cross. Try jumping to get the wooden cross. Sadly, there's no jump. Clipped wings achievement. Well, how am I supposed to get up there? Okay, not to worry. I'm sure I'll find a ladder. All right, can't do anything with that. Can't do this pills. Probably so. It'd be par for the course with the way this family sounds. I'm just waiting. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. Y'all know it's coming. We all know it's coming. There's gonna be a time when I turn the corner and she's gonna be out of that painting. And we're gonna be in some deep trouble. Is that a face? Okay. Are these pills? Yeah, those are pills. Pesos. All right, back down the hall. All right. Just keep our guard up. Straighten up. Everybody straighten up. Straighten up. Have a spine. I hear whispers. I'm hearing some whispers. Okay. Oh, hey. Here's something else. I don't know what those are. I don't know what those are. Is there anything? Oh, okay. Tape recorder. Here we go. We're going to find some information. Voice recorder. Do I have a menu or something? Let me see here. Settings. Okay, there's no inventory. But I'm collecting things. Got a few things that I'm collecting. Everybody's okay. Everybody's doing just fine. I need to find more smudges or crosses. I found one cross up there, but I can't reach it. Why is this here? I would take this down pronto. I would take that down immediately pronto. That's bad business. That's bad business. Oh, hey, here's another sad face looking smudge. Who? What? Can I turn that lamp on at least? No. That's fine. I have one lamp that's working fine. Why would I need two? Oh, hey. Here's a thing. Turnkey. Oh, I know where that goes. That goes to my... music box, which is unfortunately in the room that our guest has made her way into. But that's all right. That's okay. I'm not too scared about it. We will talk this out. The closet doors. I mean, I guess now is as good as a time as any. All right, here I go. That's a lot of smudges. That's a whole lot of smudging. Oh, okay. Ah, okay, I need one more key. I'd like to apologize for that. I'd like to apologize formally for that. All right, let me use this. Oh, the box is gone. Well, now I can't use my turnkey. It's all right, we'll find it. We'll find it somewhere around there. It's somewhere around these parts. Oh my gosh, that is dark. That is so dark. Dang it. All right, that's all right. That's fine. This is fine. This is all good. This is what I want, actually. This is what I've been waiting for the whole time. Anything in here? Anything in the bathroom while I stall? Wait. Those are turning arrows. Those are arrows. 2 rights and 1 left. Okay, what does that mean? What is this? Research scrap. Okay. I don't want to stall. You guys do not click on this video to watch a grown man be a weenie. So that's what I'm not gonna be, is a weenie. I'm not gonna be one. I'm gonna be a man. So bad. You know what I bet's gonna happen at some point? I bet I'm gonna walk down this hall and she's just gonna scream her way out of that painting and I'm going to defecate all over my undies. But, as it were, this is not that time. So, we're good. All right, I will use my turnkey. Oh, this is what it was. 2 rights and 1 left. Oh my gosh. This thing shocks me sometimes, tell you what. Tell you what, I am smart. Where does this key go, though? Where do we need a key? We needed a key for this box. Nope. Where might this key go? Just maybe it unlocks the front door. How joyous would that be if it unlocked the front door and we just left? But of course it does not, because then we would have no game. Oh, maybe it unlocks my trash can. Oh, this box. I forgot about this. I forgot about this box. Infestation. Honey, I ordered pizza. Grab a piece, would you? It's been days since you last ate something. You won't bribe me with food, Dad. Trust me on this. You being a butthole is not what's making me lose my appetite. Shall we try again? What happened in school? I had nothing to do with that girl. Listen, I talked to your teachers. They said you've been stressed lately. You sure this has nothing to do with your mother? Things are not going great between us. Dad, especially with the divorce floating around. Look at me. I'm serious. Clara, I'm trying, but everything points at you. I know it's just, there's no one else to point the finger at. I just know that you need evidence to convict someone. There's no witness. No one can even prove I touched her. She doesn't even remember seeing me there, but still everyone is so sure that it was me. Seems that the more isolated I get, this thing becomes stronger. It's the first time she's followed me to school. She twisted that girl's arm like it was a stick. It's not funny. Thinking about it for a second, I realized that even if you had a reason, you wouldn't have the strength to cause that much damage. All right, you're not messing around, right? This is really happening? I've been asking for your help for so long. Oh, honey, what would I gain by lying to you? I'm sorry, I'm on your side, all right? Help me figure something out. This painting, it's at the end of the hallway. Whoever hurt that girl is within that painting. What happens when that thing tries to do the same with us? This is why I'm not feeling hungry. Okay, now's the time that it's not going to be in the painting anymore. I know it. Okay, it's still there. Never mind. Did I find another cross? I don't think I have. I haven't yet. That's new. This was not here before. Oh, this certainly wasn't here before. Okay. Cool. Wondering, why would I need a checkpoint? Maybe it's harmless. Maybe it's just in case the game crashes, the developer put this in here so that we could start back where we were. Or maybe it's not harmless and we can actually die. Yeah? Seems I was right on the second guess. Okay, well, we can die. We did die. So we gotta be very careful. So maybe I just close the door again. Let's just see about it. Okay, there's our friend, and we close the door. Yeah? Nope. Clearly not. I guess, okay, so she can open doors. That shouldn't be a surprise. That shouldn't be a surprise. Maybe we gotta run to the crosses, actually. All right, so we see her right here. We don't linger. We run this way, and we run to the crosses. This wasn't the right idea. Crosses are gone, and she's behind us, right? Yep, I can tell by the eyes. Oh, we just turned the power back on. Each time in this game so far, all we've had to do is just turn the power back on. That's all we've had to do. Just go to the switch. Erno. Oh, Inferno. It's written Inferno on the wall, but it's missing 3 letters. Where have I seen them before? Oh, here? Yes. INF. I. Well, there's the N. And the F. What? Do I have to do one of these at a time? Do I have to do one at a time? All right, sure. I'll do one at a time, because why not? I'm not even gonna question it. If I question something as... I just saw the word lying in the left-hand side of my screen. Don't know what that was about. Anyway, if I'm questioning the silliness of this mechanic right here in this game, then I should really be questioning everything about this game. So it's not worth it. So let's just go ahead and put the F there. Still locked. Oh, hey, a phone. This can't happen. This can't happen. We can't do this. Nope, not doing this. Nope. I knew she was somewhere. She was somewhere opening that door. I heard a door open up. She was coming for me. All right, let's see if we can... Oh my gosh, okay, fine. Is she coming for me though? Is she? She might not be. I don't see her down there. Maybe I'm supposed to leave the lights off. I feel like that's just death waiting to happen though. She's behind me, isn't she? No. All right, we're gonna go down the hall. With the lights off, I guess we have to. I don't know. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. And we're gonna be brave boys while we do it. That's new right there. This painting off the wall, that's new. Okay, don't try anything funny there, sis. How about we look in this drawer that we looked in plenty of times before? Okay. I don't think I should be down here, honestly. Oh, is this door open? Oh, is it this door? No, still not that door. Okay, you guys can't tell right now, but I am sweating. When the lights go out like this, things start getting a little toasty under the sweater. You know what I mean? All right, we're just gonna leave the lights off for a second here, see what we can find out. I heard a door open though, didn't I? I heard something move around. Oh, hey, a little figure. That is nifty. No place like hell. Well, that's not very nice. All right, we're gonna flip that switch back again. We are going to go down this way again with the light on and see about things. Okay, not too worried about that, honestly. She can stay in that room all she wants. She can stay in that room as long as her heart desires. Hey, the cross fell down. That was probably the sound that I heard. Great, so now we don't have to find a ladder. All right, I think we have to click the phone again. This is what it feels like. That's what it smells like. We're gonna click the phone, power's gonna go out. We are going to run our little tushy over to the box, the breaker box, and wait for a handsome minute. Make sure our sweet little nun friend. No, that was a door I heard opening. What is that door? Where's it at? Something is playing tricks with me. Okay, we're gonna wait here for a second. We're gonna wait. We're gonna do this, and then, you know, in case she comes at us. But she's not. Okay, so I think, all right, she's not coming. So I think what we gotta do is we actually have to, for whatever reason, we gotta find, oh hey, another figure. And hey, a cellular phone that I can't pick up. I have a hard time saying that word, cellular. I don't know. All right, there's something in here. Something in here. Oh, a key. Pink diamond key. Okay, here it is. Here's the, all right. Okay, I need the lights back on though, because I need my pink diamond box to reappear. She's gonna be chasing me. This is gonna be another chase sequence. I swear if it is, because the checkpoint I had was a minute ago, and I don't like that. So if I die, okay, we're not gonna play around. We're just gonna go ahead and turn the breaker on real quick. Okay, that was easy. That was fine and easy. Let's just meander our way back to my bedroom. Open up my pink diamond box in which we shall find the last remaining key for my locker. Oppression. We need to talk. Atheist, don't even start. I just came to take a shower. You weren't going to hit her, were you? Your way is not working. It's not new. Sure, but hitting her without knowing what's happening isn't going to work because she isn't to blame. Oh, so now we're ignoring facts in my face. Tar in hands. Wait, what? Magic? Huh? She was caught red-handed. What else do you need? Something's happened while you were gone. Let me explain. I can see the painting too. The one at the end of the hallway. Clara was not fooling around. When did this start? The day before yesterday. As soon as you left for the shift. Look, I'm really not in the mood for this. I know. I'm already late. Just try to keep up with me. Where was I when you entered the bathroom? In her room, I guess. If I was in the room with her, so explain to me, how was she in the bathroom with you? How was she in two places at the same time? It makes no sense. When I heard your screams, I looked back. Clara wasn't on her bed anymore. I remember you telling me that these occult things were harmless. I know, but just a hobby like a horoscope. I was wrong. The state that Clara was in, are you going to tell me that this is normal? Atheist, do you swear that this has nothing to do with the divorce? What? It seems very fishy and convenient that you were wrong. Ariana, especially when the divorce papers are on your desk. Are you suggesting this is some strategy to make you give up? You never agreed to begin with, much less Clara. For goodness sake, Mariana, this thing is trying to hurt our daughter. We need help. I need your help. All right. Here's the deal. I do agree that you both need help. Medical help. You can stop with this nonsense. What you are trying to do won't work. The divorce is real, Matthias. Found and heard the second tape. Stage 2. Oppression. And okay, I thought the power. All right, thought the power was gonna go out, but all right, let's. Okay. Hey, Clara's bedroom key. So this is my room? Oh, this is my room. Not that room. This room. Okay, let's see what we can find in this room. Oh, here we go. B, C, Need the other pieces to read the page. Well, good thing it's right here. Nope, that's not it. That's keypad 9. So maybe the final piece is in here. Is in the locker. In the safe. Why did I call it a locker? It's a safe. It's not a locker. Oh, but now we gotta figure out what the code is, and there's no way I know that. Hey, another doll. All right. Oh, hey, the third piece, or the fourth piece. A, B, C, D. Fourth piece. Okay, Archangels. Archangels Michael, fire, Gabriel, wind, Raphael, water. Password. Huh. Unsolved cases, woman sensitive, isolated victim, apparition, strange symbol. Man, this is a lot of stuff. I don't really know how to decipher this. Maybe the password is 1997? I'm not too confident. Oh, hey, a key. Oh, it's this. Oh, Gabriel is underlined. GBR. So I bet that's the password. GBR. Look at us go. Man, we are finding things out so fast. Another cross. All right. Okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna rush. Is that a Nintendo DS? Nice. I'm just gonna take my time in this room. You're not gonna scare me, lady, okay? I don't know who you think you are. I thought those were her eyes and my heart just dropped. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do real quick is we're gonna do this. We are going to put the cross on the wall and then we're gonna turn the breaker on and, oh, I forgot, when it's dark, you can't put the crosses on the wall because there are no crosses to exist. All right, I don't know why this phone's there when the lights are off and then it's gone when the lights are on, or maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. Is it still there, actually? No, it's gone. So what's the deal with that phone? Here. Nope. Here. There we go. Elaborated cross. It's a big boy. That's the fancy one. All right, we need 2 more. 2 more. I bet there's one in the safe. Gotta be. 100%. Hey, a one on the floor? How easy was that? Man, I will take that all day, every single second. You go right here, I can tell. Beveled cross. All right, we need 1 more. A small thin cross used to go here. I bet, I don't know why. Small thin cross. Where do you guys think that's gonna be? I'll tell you where I think it's gonna be. It's gonna be on the daggum nun is where it's gonna be. She's gonna be holding it or it's gonna be around her neck. I feel like that's gotta be it. That's all right. That's okay. Okay. Guess I'm not collecting any more smudges. Okay, it's gotta be 1997. That has to be the code. And in it is going to be probably not the cross. Probably not the final cross. If it is, I'm gonna jump for joy. I jumped 3 times to make sure I got the perfect jump for that bit, and it's amazing and also embarrassing how sweaty I am now. This is great. We found the final cross. But here's what's gonna happen. Let's just play. Let's just play the game, honestly. All right, here we go. Could this be it? Could this be the final cross? Looks like it. That's not good. This isn't good. Yep, that is not good. That is not a good sign. Huh. Oh. Possession. Hello? Clara? Thank God. Listen to me. You and your parents need to leave the apartment right now. You are in serious danger, Clara. I know it's too late, or I know it's late, but do what I'm asking you, please. The symbol you saw in the bathroom, it's a name of a very powerful demon. Look, you seeing that name means you're the target of his possession. I made a mistake. Listen to me. Everything we've planned so far has gone something. We fell for his trap when we believed the crosses and religious symbols were suppressing his power, but we're not dealing with a lesser demon here. He is manipulating us to seem like we are in control of the situation. The sooner you get out of there, the better. We'll have more time to deal with this demon. Go to the Squares Church close to you. She is small, but the crosses there are made of something. We'll help ward off the demon until I arrive with help. I'll meet you guys there in 10 minutes. Okay? Buddy, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think I'm gonna make it because I just got a checkpoint. Hey, found the 3rd and final tape. Is that what it said? I cannot read fast. I don't think I'm gonna make it without a lot of trouble from our dearest nun. She's gonna be gone. What'd I tell you? She's gone. She's left. Hang on a second now. I bet. Wait, wanna know what's funny? You only realize you were asleep when you wake up. No matter how crazy things get, nor how glaring the signs are, failures are, that is your irrefutable reality? What? The irony is that this looks like a dream, feels like a dream. The inconsistencies are very particular to a dream, but you've been awake all this time. I'd like to tell what or who keeps bringing you back, but I'd have to know it myself to tell you that. What I can tell you is that it would be so much easier if all of this was just a bad dream, and that mommy's coming to tell you that it's all right. There's just one problem. I will give the developer points for doing the credit roll, and then it was like a big psych moment because obviously it's not over. Oh, we're back to the smudges. Sweet. All right, bro, is that a face? Bro, that's a face. That's 100% a face. I know that is. Look at that face back here. Look at this. That is a face. That's an eye. That's a nose. And that's another eye. Nah, I ain't doing that. Hey, Iron Man. All right. Copyright issues, I suppose, aren't an issue after all. Red King seal, a flaming triangle with 3 radiating arrows, perfect Red King sulfur, how to open. Oh, gosh. Bathroom key. All right, well. Wasn't expecting that. How am I supposed to not let that happen? Am I supposed to shut the door? I'm probably supposed to shut the door. Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's gone this time. She knew what was coming. She would have been powerless to open the second door we shut on her. She would have been totally powerless and totally embarrassed. I will take you, little smudge. Okay. Maybe I did restart, and maybe I didn't grab that smudge, and maybe that's what triggers her to appear. Maybe I messed up. Maybe I'm breaking the game. Maybe she's got us right where she wants us. Okay, the only critique I have thus far in this game is the sound is a little off. Maybe it's my headphones. It might be, or my earbuds. I don't know. But like, it sounds like the TV is right here in the room, like in that direction. So I feel like the sound, the directional sound is kind of off, but very minor gripe. Because obviously we know that's the TV turning itself on. And there it is. Okay. All right, let's turn this breaker back on. Let's turn you on. Wait, what? Turnkey. Hello, lady. Hello, Miss Ma'am. Do I turn the key here? Do I insert the key there? Nope, not there. Maybe I go back this way. Maybe I give her... I was gonna say razzle dazzle, but she was having none of that. Let's check in here real quick. Nothing in there. Okay, that is to be expected. Maybe we grab the phone. Maybe we touch the phone. Maybe we touch this phone. That is the right thing to do, apparently. That was the right thing to do. Okay, I heard a door open. So, oh. Okay. Here we go. Here it is. Hello, little bunny rabbit. Okay. Oh, we're back here. We're back in the normal reality. GBR. What do you have for me this time? A key for Clara's bedroom, so I can leave. Yep. We are ahead of schedule. I think I already know what I am to do. I can smell this puzzle a mile away. Just checking my corners here and my cabinets and drawers. Yep, I'm gonna have to do this right here. I'm gonna do this right there. Right there. Right there. I would have sworn that was it. Maybe we gotta do it from the other side. Nope, that's not it. Maybe we have to do, maybe, just maybe, we gotta do something like this right here. Something, a little bit of something like that. Okay, I have no idea. I have no earthly clue. Let's just go ahead and shut the lights off again. See if that does anything for us. Oh, here we go. Oh, yep, I know what we gotta do. I know exactly what we gotta do. We gotta go back here, turn the lights on. Put the painting that we just collected on the wall where the circle is, and then line up the circles. I was close to on the right track, but now I'm very much so on the right track, and it feels great. Did I just see another guy in here? I did. Looks like an Animal Crossing character. Yoink. And I found like 8 of those guys. I feel like I should be getting close to getting an achievement. If I miss one of those guys, if I don't get all of them and I miss one, I will be very mildly to moderately upset. Put you there. Let's line you guys up, huh? There we go. Tragedy happened at midnight this Wednesday. The wife had arrived late from work and was visibly angry. According to witnesses, heated argument between the father and mother happened minutes before the I've already done all this. Can I turn this off? Hey, a key. I bet this key goes here, and I bet I use my turn thing in this box. All right, man, we get it. Enough. Had enough. I've had just about entirely enough. Oh, okay. All right, well, wasn't expecting that. Oh, hey. Wasn't expecting. I knew it. I knew we just got a checkpoint. I knew she was somewhere. Oh man, whoo, that was a little scary. All right, now we get to open this box. And cellular device pin. Your eyes are lying. We don't have time to spare. I can't keep bringing you back for much longer. Wait for midnight. The door opens in the shadows. There's been a lot of doors opening in the shadows. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go for it again. Let's go in this room again. Let's open this closet again. Let's grab this key again. Let's collect this smudge again. Okay, good. She's not there. Whew. She is a scary lady. Hello? What new is in here for me to find? Oh, I forgot there was a smudge in here. Oh, I bet wait. Yeah, the door opens. Door opens in the shadows, meet at midnight. I figured it was referring to this door, which it was, but now things are really wacky. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. Okay. Hello, Mother Mary? Aha. What would a horror game be without a flashlight? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy. Look at that. It like switches instantly. Oh, that's cool. That is actually kind of dope. Take you. And I guess take you. And what happens if I go here and then turn it back on? Am I in the bed? No. How about here? No. Okay. All right. Let's go. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that's so crazy. I'm gonna walk toward her and then turn the flashlight on because I bet she's gonna chase me and she's gonna go away. not. Okay, we're not. I don't know what I just did. I don't like it. Get me out of here. Please. Thank you. Let's get back in here where things are safe and normal. What was that about? What was that about? Oh, that's crazy. That is so cool. That is such a cool mechanic. All right, let's try to open these doors in the nether. In the upside down. Keypad is not lighting up, doesn't seem to be working. Okay. All right, no worries. That's all right. All right, let's explore like this for just a second. Just a real quick second. Make sure we got everything buttoned up and in order, and then we'll switch back to the flashlight mode. And then, oh, there's a cross. We definitely will take that. Not that there's any power in the cross, but only in the one who died upon it years ago. You don't know who I'm referring to. Talking about that guy right there. All right, we are gonna go ahead and turn the flashlight on. Oh, hey. Another little person, another little character person. This is crazy. There's another person in there. I gotta go get him. Hello, buddy. Oh. What is that? Is that me stepping on these things? So, what we know is this, is that there's an 8 right there. So we know that's one of the letters, one of the numbers. I'm missing something here. So am I peeping through the hole right now and then... All right, let's not do that anymore. The answer we are looking for is 3. Nice. Okay, so 3, 3, 8. Okay, so we're just looking for numbers. Open the menu while above the stars. Above the star. Oh, that's crazy. No chance. These stars. Open the menu? Measure against demons must be visually exposed to and in proximity to the circle. To the left was Gabriel, to the right was Raphael. Crush the demons back to the pit. What? Oh wait, what is this? Oh! I'm gonna need to find the rest of that symbol. We are definitely close to a breakthrough. I can feel it, and I can almost taste it. All right, what does this say? This isn't gonna help me out, I don't think, anymore. Spare bedroom key. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there, and we are getting square. All right, let's open this. Is that not the spare bedroom key? Oh, we gotta go between the things, between the realities. All right, that is a cross. We will take it. And another little bobblehead. Who is making that racket? That is not helpful. All right, let's open up this closet one more time here. Find this key. What do we need? We need another, what we need is another number. Whoa. All right, we need to get inside this room first before we switch realities, right? Correct. The answer to that is correct. 1. So, okay, so 381. Okay, entrance key. Oh, a little night guy. That is so cool. Let's use this bathroom key. Oh, wait. Switch realities, and then let's now use the bathroom key. All right, now let's go ahead and what's going on here? What's all this about? What's all this static and stuff about? Okay, all right. Okay, let's go and put these crosses on the wall. There's a small cross. Okay, that one goes there. Okay, don't have that one. That one goes there. Man, it is sure, there's a lot of vibrations going on in here. Okay, there's that one. So we need 2 more. We just need 2 more crosses. Oh, great. Yeah, great. All right, cool, and great. So 381, does that go to this? Or, oh, wait, hang on a second. I'm being a doofus. We need to use the entrance key to this. To this entrance, we need to use the key that we have that's called the entrance key. That's what that key is for the entrance. I was thinking, oh, hey, cross. I was thinking. Lord help me. I was thinking that this was going to be a fairly short horror game, but instead it's turned into a 1 hour and 33 minute and 35 second recording of me just sweating. And I gotta say, it has been good. It's been a good game so far. I'm not gonna lie. It has been enjoyable. It's been scary. It's been tricky, puzzling, all the above. Would I fret if it decided to end? No, I wouldn't. I would not fret if it decided to end, because you know what? I feel like I've got a fair dose already, a sizable dose of this game of Blasphemia, and it's okay if it decides to just quit. That would be fine. That would be fine. I think everybody can agree that that would be fine. But as it is not ending. So we must press on. We must be strong, be brave, be courageous, be all of the things that we need to be to complete this game. Post haste. Okay, there's nothing in here. I don't even know why this peephole's here. I can't even use it. I am longing for that sweet little notification sound on Steam that will notify me when I find the last bobblehead, because that will mean that we are getting close to the end of this game. And I will not complain. You will not find me complaining about that. What happens if I do that? Oh, it's just locked. Okay, well, that is a poopy. Maybe we open up the menu again while standing amongst the star. Don't do that to me, game. Is there something back here? I don't like that. Is he following me the whole time? Yeah, there's like slow footsteps. I think it's that thing behind me. You gotta cool it, man. Oh, brother. All right, let's go. We did that. We opened the stars. We gotta find a cross. Don't know where that cross is, though. Maybe it's in the toilet. Nah, not in the toilet. All right, maybe it's on the ceiling. No, no more crosses on the ceiling. That'd be too convenient. That'd be too obvious and too convenient. Why would they put another cross on the ceiling? That'd be dumb if they did that. That'd be real dumb. If I was a cross, where would I be? Okay. All right. Cool then. I guess the game is just wanting me to wander around. I guess it's just wanting me to reach my step count before it starts giving me answers. That's all right. That's all right. That's not all right. We don't like that. Nobody here likes that. You need to keep that to yourself. Oh, dang it. It turned red. Oh, it's red. Okay. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean when it turns red? I need answers is what I need, and I need them now. Or so help me goodness. I'm gonna get really upset. Oh, why, game, are you doing this to me? I'm just trying to be a good little girl and get out of my apartment. Throw me a bone, game. Just throw me a bone. Just one bone. And by bone, I mean cross. Hey, another doll. Okay, that's I guess what we had to find to progress. Oh wait, maybe okay, when this happens, maybe I just need to go back to the door every time because this lights up. I thought this was gonna be like a 30-minute play. Maybe an hour, maybe. It is not. It is an hour and 45 minutes, which is fine. That's fine. I'm not complaining. It's just gonna be a lot of editing. I have to boil this down for you. I had to really chop it up, make it palatable. You gotta chill, lady. You gotta chill out. All right. Ugh, why? Can you please, just, okay. I don't mind at this point you appearing. At this point, honestly, I don't mind you appearing. What I need with everything in my, oh, hey. How long has that been there? Oh, that's huge. Okay, this goes here immediately. Excellent. 0243, excellent. Great, okay, it's not lighting up. Honestly though, how long was that cross there for? Medallion, does this go right here? No, maybe the medallion goes on this for some reason. It does not. Well, maybe the medallion goes into something in here. Maybe it goes right here. Maybe the medallion goes up your Okay. Okay. Hey, a duck. Found a unique rubber duck. So unique it almost feels unreal. A very unique duck. Achievement. What's it saying? I don't know. This is what I need. There's something behind the mirror. Maybe I can move it aside. Yes, please. I know where you go. Yes. Oh my gosh. Please. All right, I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to leave. Thank you. All right, I will. Okay, I got direction. I got direction now. I got a few things. I know a few things now. I know that we're getting closer because I finally got this. I needed that for the. Excuse me, sir. I need that for this, and that will do something. Oh, hey. Oh, wait. Thought I saw something on this here table, but it was just a table. All right, I'm gonna use the shortcut. Professional gamer at work. No big deal. Oh my gosh, I need this to light up. I need this to light up now. I'm keeping my cool. Hey. Oh man. Look at this guy. Open sesame. Winged key. That sounds important. Now we need to do this. 0219? 0291? Frick. I'm not even upset with you anymore. I'm just ticked that I can't get out of this house. Oh my gosh, if I've lost the code, holy moly. 0291, no, I tried that. That's not it. 0241, 021, 0374, 0243. Okay, I was close with the 0 and the 2 part. Open, and it's gonna be something. Oh, but I bet this one opened because the game's tricky like that. And it did, didn't it? That's actually pretty cool. All right. Man, I've got so many keys. So many keys, I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, that's for the front door. Oh, the medallion. Okay, we used all our things. All of our everything. Yeah, these are the angels, right? Water, wind, and fire. Water was that Gabriel? Water was Raphael. Fire was Michael. Okay, we can remember that because in the Bible, Michael was typically the warrior. Gabriel was typically the messenger. Don't know about Raphael. I don't think he's in the Bible. Maybe he is. I don't remember him though. But fire as like a fighter guy, firefighter. Wind, message, wind, message, messenger, wind. That. I don't know. Water, Raphael, water, Raphael. All right. So we did which one? Raphael. Also, we got a checkpoint. So I'm not too enthused about that because that means we'll probably get a relatively violent visit from our sweet little nun friend. Oh, I should have looked at the peephole. That was probably a terrible mistake. That was probably an awful mistake. All right, that's fine. We'll just wing it. We'll just wing it. We'll just open the door. What happened there? Ruh-roh. What is that about? What just happened to me? I mean, I know I got conked over the head. Infernus Inv. Try again. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I think I know what it is. I think it's probably based on this. To the left was Gabriel. To the right was Raphael. To the left was Gabriel, to the right was Raphael. So wait a minute. Left was Gabriel, which was the wind. To the right was Raphael, which is the water? Wait, no. To the left was Gabriel. To the right was... There... He was not happy about that. But we found out the thing, which is cool. This has to be the end, right? I feel like the end is nigh. And the end is now. Okay. All right. Can't click any of that. There's the rosary. Oh, that's cool. Found a way out of the apartment. Survivor of 702. Oh, no. We missed 3. Oh, wow. 3. Dang. That's not too bad. Found 8. Oh, my gosh. Wait. Okay, yeah, we found way more than 8, but man, we missed a lot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, we found more than 8 for sure. We found 8 plus these 6, which is 14, 16. I'm not even gonna count how many there are, but we definitely missed a lot. I don't know who you are, Fabio, but it's kind of rude. Yeah, that was a cool game. My only critique is for a walking simulator, it was like a bit, I don't know, I wouldn't say drawn out. There were some, like, I guess toward the end, it was like kind of difficult, I guess, kind of like not obvious what you're supposed to do, which I guess that's kind of like what these games are about. So I don't know. Maybe I have zero complaints. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop complaining. Maybe I should just stop being a Debbie Downer. If it throws me back in this game, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, I think we're done. I'm just going to assume we're done. All right, I'll watch the credits. Man, these credits sure are taking a long time. Thanks for playing. No, thank you for providing this game for me to play. Mucho appreciato. Blasfemia. I can confirm this line is secure. With your permission, then I will start. This agent 195-61221, codename Shanae, ready to report. November 7th, 2017. Around 3 a.m., the agent codenamed Soulmaster was teleported to the interior of the apartment 702 against his will. Exactly, sir. The agent has no doubts that it was the entity that caused this phenomenon, so we can't confirm. But there's no plausible reason not to believe him. At 4:17 a.m. on the same day, the agent left the apartment interior after temporarily containing the entity using a banishment ritual located in the closet, installed prior to the contention 5 years ago. Yes. Yeah, he's being observed. Our tests verified that physically the agent's health is perfect. However, there's traces of supernatural contact. The protocol wasn't utilized because there's no evidence that the supernatural in this case is necessarily demonic. But rest assured, any sign of possession will be responded with lethal force. Off the record, sir, I do believe that the girl is involved. I could feel traces of her everywhere, but it didn't seem she was alone. There's something more that I can't explain. As brilliant as she was in this situation, her help alone would not suffice. For now, the containment measures seem enough, but I must emphasize, sir, for now. Unlock the new game plus by beating the game for the first time. I remember now. Huh. F? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's baloney. I feel like I deserved at least a B minus. Okay, so it sounds like they're gonna make a second one or something, maybe. I don't know. It said contained for now, but maybe that's just referring to the fact that now we can do new game plus, or maybe it's alluding to there being a second one in the works. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like my only two gripes were sound design, like the directional sound design was a little bit off, and then it kind of dragged out there for a minute. I don't know. I feel like that's not really a gripe, because with these walking simulators, a lot of things get triggered as you continue to walk back and forth. So like part of that's to be expected. But it did just kind of feel a little drawn out, but not bad. Honestly, it was, I would say, one of the better walking simulators I played. I was expecting more jump scares. There were a few for sure, but they were kind of subtle. Which is fine. It's fine. Anyway, that was Blasphemia. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope to see you guys in the next video. And until then, God bless and take care.